I'll never forget that morning. The way those silk sheets just couldn't keep me warm, like ice cubes taunting every inch of me. I was vulnerable in that sunrise, but he didn't care. Nobody did, because the most important thing to remember that night was to forget. Patience isn't enough anymore when you can't take a 1-ounce shot of it. I look around me and I see some of the brightest minds making the darkest decisions, clouding their judgments because they think they're getting an unfair trial. I think about all the funerals that are happening because that kid piffed one bump too many, or that girl turned the ignition after sinking an island and clearing the table. The caskets are being lowered into my vital organs because I am one of them. Another statistic in the war on drugs, the fight for sobriety, the need for wholesome, like-minded folk, kids to be proud of, kids who won't end up like their parents because Lord knows we don't need any more grown-ups. Well, I won't ever grow up because the moment I do, I'll lose the one thing in life that can actually save you, or at least fool you into thinking that you're okay. Innocence is the best weapon in this battle. When you turn on the television and every channel is branding a stamp onto your forehead, glorifying the act of numbing every neuron until the feeling is just right. But those mornings spent chin deep in the toilet, gasping for air in between dry heaves, just to have the courage to talk to that pretty girl across the room last night, those aren't worth remembering. And I guarantee you that you won't. So think of your fondest memory. Building forts on a snowy day, catching a bigger fish than your grandpa, baking sugar cookies with your mom. Find them and do not let them go. Tie a string around each one and keep them in a safer place than the back of your mind. Because once you take away all the camera flashes and the videotapes, all you're left with is what's in here. Don't you want to be able to remember it?